candidates, Ren. Let's see what's making news. Right now, millions of people are casting their ballots in the UK's general election. So, who's up for the top spot? Sass found out.
Let's start with the Conservative Party's Rishi Sunak. He's been the UK's Prime Minister since 2022, and his key election promises are things like delivering a stronger economy, cutting taxes, and putting more money towards public health.
We will fight for every vote. We will fight for our values, and we will fight for our vision of Britain.
But according to polls, he's kind of unpopular at the moment because of things like cost of living pressures and hospital wait times, with many people thinking this could be the end of the Conservative Party's 14 years in power.
We're hoping for change, I think.
I'm pretty sure Labour will win, and we need a change, and I'll be perfectly happy with that.
So who's his biggest competition? That would be the Labour Party's Sir Keir Starmer. He's a lawyer and has been opposition leader for the past 4 years. His party wants to hike up taxes for big corporations, cut hospital wait times, and put more money towards clean energy.
If you want change, you have to vote for it.
There are also some other candidates giving the major parties a run for their money, like Reform UK's leader Nigel Farage and the Liberal Democrats' Davey, who have been trying to snag some votes in some interesting ways. Yeah, but we'll have to wait until tomorrow to see who comes out on top.
Well, now we know a lot about the candidates, but let's find out how much the rest of the country knows. Over to you, Joe.
Well, Ren, let's find out. Do either of you guys know who the current UK Prime Minister is?
No.
No. Is it like Donald Trump or something?
He's in the US and he's not even the president. But yeah.
It's that old guy, ain't it?
Is it this old guy?
Yes, that's him. That's him.
Do you know his name? Rishi
Rishi.
Sunak.
Sunak.
Rishi Sunak.
Rishi Sunak.
I'm assuming then you probably don't know who this guy is.
It looks like Donald Trump. But when he's younger.
When he's younger. Well, this is Keir Starmer. He's the leader of the Labour Party, but he does look a little bit like Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, I see it.
Do you think Gordon Ramsay would be a good Prime Minister?
No.
Why not?
Because he yells at people too much.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Who do you think would make a good Prime Minister?
Paddington.
What kind of policies do you reckon Paddington would put in place?
Marmalade sandwiches.
That's a policy I'd get behind every day of the week.
I don't know, King Charles. Probably KSI. Elton John, I think, would be a good one.
Back to you, Ren.
Have you ever taken one of these photos? Well, one popular koala sanctuary in Brisbane is banning them. Despite thousands of celebrities, politicians and tourists flocking to Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary every year to cuddle a koala and take a snap, the sanctuary says it's had feedback from visitors wanting to spend more time with the koalas without necessarily holding them. So it's now introducing a close-up experience instead, where visitors can look and pat, but not cuddle. Aussie Tunati Kokkinakis has made the ultimate comeback at Wimbledon. In a match that lasted 2 days because of bad weather, Kokkinakis survived 4 match points against Canada's Felix Auger-Aliassime.
Simply outstanding.
He fought his way back over 5 sets to take the win and go through to the second round. Now for these next stories,
I've got something for you. Here you go.
Thanks. Is that a goat? First to Gary the gorilla, who lives at Leith Park Retirement Village. Oh well, that was until he mysteriously disappeared for a month. No one knew where he went or what had happened until a police chopper found him in the corner of a random backyard, 20 minutes from the retirement village. He's now been retrieved and put back where he belongs, putting an end to all the monkey business. Now to a viral video from former One Directioner Niall Horan, who was gifted some glorious traffic on the way to his own show in Toronto. Instead of sitting in it, Niall decided to use his legs, and turns out it's the first time he's done this.
In all of the years playing shows, I don't think I've ever walked into a venue.
And finally, what do you get when you've done a good job? A pat on the back, a high five, a goat. Yeah, for these 14 outstanding primary school students in China, their reward for excellence was a goat. It's because in China, someone who is outstanding can be referred to as a leading goat. Well, there you go. That's all we have time for today. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.